Good afternoon, and most of all, welcome to the third episode of the Sydney's African Wild Stories. My camera operator for this afternoon is Shumba from the Shumba and Safaris, and I hope Shumba is going to do an excellent job this afternoon. I have just arrived on a crime scene. I want to show you something interesting here on the ground. I can see there is quite a lot of evidence showing that an animal died here next to the road. And looking at this evidence and hind legs much longer than the front legs, I can tell that this has been a scrub hare. Although I know very well a lot of people have got a confusion between the scrub hare and the rabbits. If you look at the rabbits, the arrangement of their legs, the legs are more or less the same size. Whereas the scrub hares, the hind legs are much larger than the front legs. But also, when the little ones are born, from the rabbit, you will see they are hairless and the eyes are closed. But when it comes to the scrub hare, you will see their little ones' eyes are open and they are already equipped with hairs and could be able to walk shortly after birth. And these rabbits, they hide their little ones in burrows under the ground, which is a fossorial behavior. Whereas the scrub hares are terrestrial, they are ground dwellers. They only put their little ones somewhere in a very safe place here on the ground. So the rabbits, normally they defecate and hares and eat their droppings in order to gain more nutrients, which is like recycling. If you see the droppings for both these species, it's normally a second phase of recycling. It is a behavior which is referred as a coprophagic behavior. It is also called an autocoprophagic, as they are eating their own droppings. So on the ground here, you will see there's quite a lot of bones here, which has not eaten yet. So the large predators, such as the hyenas, they didn't do anything here. So as you can see, all these other evidences. But other animals, which are not carnivores at all, animals such as giraffes and kudus, you will see them eating the bones of the other old dead animals here in the field. And what makes them do that is when they are lacking of calcium. It is a certain kind of a behavior which is called an osteophagic behavior. Sometimes these animals, they even eat the soil from the ground, which is called a geophagic behavior, as geo means earth. It's like animals eating earth. So these animals, naturally, they know where to get some of the mineral supplements. So the hairs on the ground here is showing that these animals is just naturally decomposing. So we have got the organisms which are responsible for the decomposition of plants and animal bodies. And those organisms which are referred to commonly as dendriters are now busy doing their work. From the Sydney's African Wild Safaris, I am Sydney Humuran Mikosi, and I will be coming back very shortly with the other most interesting and entertaining stories.